What are we talking about? He's trying to bait me. Bro, he immediately summoned it, declared effect, said thinking which effect. What are we talking about? Google this and cancel judge. Keep calm. What's the problem, y'all? Talk to me. You can't activate the effect if you set it in the same turn. What card are we talking about here? Okay, let me guess. He set Cyberjar, flipped it with Taiyu, and then Blue is saying, no, Cyberjar doesn't trigger. There's no way. I'm setting his ass to beginner if that's what he thinks. What is the question here? Just ask a full question, man. Ask a question. Don't just name cards. Ask a question. Can I activate Cyberjar that was flipped by Book of Taiyu the same turn it was set by Shallow Grave? Yes or no? Simple. Can you activate the Shallow Grave and Book of Taiyu? I mean, yes, these cards are all legal. What's the Yeah, you are allowed to play Book of Taiyu and Shallow Grave in your deck. You said I can't do this for some reason. We're talking buff Octa. Okay, I need one of you to ask a question in the following form. X happened. Can I do Y? Or something like that. In English, bro. In fucking English. I don't know what they're asking. Like, are they asking me, is Cyberjar legal to trigger? Like, is that what they're asking? I assume that's what they're asking, but I don't know. My guess is that he went Shallow Grave, set Cyberjar, and then activated Book of Taiyu on Cyberjar, and Blue is claiming that some part of this is not legal. Place a spell card. You are suggesting a normal spell that was set this turn cannot be activated. I see. I understand what the question is here. Normal spell cards that are set can be activated the same turn they are set. Only quick play spells cannot. This is fully legal. This is legal. Come on, man. It's completely legal. This is completely legal. Dude, I might set this person to beginner. What the fuck, man? Like, how do you not know this? This is basic stuff. Wait, what? A judge gave them a warning 2 weeks ago because they had to explain to them that you can't activate traps and quick play spells that turn their set. I will be setting your account to beginner. It is clear you do not know the basic rules of the game and are not currently fit to play Crypt. Yeah. No, I'm gonna be setting them to beginner. The problem is that this person has had this happen before. This is the second time a judge has had to explain to them a basic rule of the game. Clearly a beginner. Yeah, we're gonna do this, set them to beginner, and we're gonna cancel the match here. Have a nice day. Yeah, I'm gonna set them to beginner. I'm gonna set them to beginner because this is not the first time. Like, if you only have to explain one basic rule of the game or whatever, but like if it happens multiple times, especially in the span of like the same week or two, that's unreasonable. My opponent is spamming OK button. How hard is bro spamming? Spamming the OK button. I'm looking at the logs. It doesn't look like he's spamming the OK button. Where? I'm literally scrolling through the logs. I do not see anyone. Seems like they are okaying your effects. I don't see any spamming in these logs. Proceed. He's literally not spamming. His opponent is okaying everything he's doing. Like, legitimately, his opponent is okaying every game action, which, like, that's just proper communication. I don't see a problem with it. Red said spamming and being a dick. Be nice. Proceed. Oh my god, have a nice day. Yeah, just be nice, bro. Just be nice. Ruling in Genesis? What? Fucking who's playing Brandon? Oh, wait, the new Shaddoll cards are legal? Wait, these are out? I activated Lev Shaddoll Fusion. Send the fusion monster from I should activate the grave. Can my opponent respond with Retribution? Retribution cannot negate the activation of Lev Shaddoll Fusion. This is a continuous spell that has one on activation effect, which is to Foolish. Yeah, you can't Retribution this at all. He can't Retribution this. I thought Retribution was a counter trap. It is a counter trap, but it has an activation requirement of when a spell trap card or monster is activated that includes an effect that special summons a monster. The card that's being activated here, the effect that's being activated, does not include an effect to special summon a monster. I hate that they use the text that includes an effect to special summon or whatever, But this is not something that you can hit because the effect being activated is the effect of Foolish. And Retribution negates Schism's activation if I don't intend to activate the effect of Fusion Summon. I don't know what Schism says. It's not on the board. I do not know Schism's text. Have a nice day. Strange to see you in a Genesis call. I mean, if you call for Genesis, I'm gonna be there. Opponent has entered battle phase twice and has trouble with trigger effects. 459 and 757. Okay. 459 enters battle phase, attacks 0 with Machina Fortress, goes main phase 2, declares Mega Form effect, all this stuff, then enters battle phase again. My opponent okayed Mega Trigger, so I went back to when it would have resolved. As a Machina Fortress, you control a center of your graveyard. While this card is in your grave, etc. You can banish that Machina Fortress in your grave, special summon this card. Wait, so what happened? So he attacked 0, red declares 0, specials Ray Rose, pops the Fortress. So bro sends Fortress to grave, and then hits a card out of the opponent's hand. Wait, oh, because 0 doesn't target, so yeah, it doesn't rip anything. Oh, he clicked main phase 2, but he did have a trigger of Mega Form. Well, I mean, no, that's way too fucking late, though. Okay, so from what I see in the logs, you sent the Fortress, attempted to trigger it illegally, then went M2, and now want to go back to BP 20 seconds after going to M2 to use Mega Form. Because that's what I see. Actually, the thing that's even crazier is he got his Fortress popped, swung the Rose with the Unclasper, Rose died, he then went M2, then declared Mega Form, and his opponent thinked and signaled okay, despite the fact that this is wrong. Yes, that is correct. You have missed the activation window for Mega Form. I forgot about him? Yeah, you forgot. You forgot. Therefore, this isn't Nintendo DS! What? What are we talking? The Nintendo DS? You cannot go back and make the play. You are in M2, and the Mega Form will remain in the GY. Put this back in your grave. What does he mean this is not Nintendo DS? What is he talking about? For wasting time, I succeed. Do you mean I surrender? Bro's playing Yu-Gi-Oh! World Championship 2007, dude. Ah, love me a good Delinquent Duo Judge Call. We've got another guy refusing to use the command again. He won't let me to use command for Duo. I told him to pick. Duo does not say pick a card in your opponent's hand. Just type /discard random and proceed. Fucking hell. Like, literally, just use the stupid command. Why are people so against using the command? Why are people so against this command, bro? Learn to pick and simulate real-life noob. UC minor warning. We are on a website that has a feature for this, so use it. Dumbass. Sorry, but like, dumbass. Like, learn to pick and simulate. In real life, you wouldn't pick. You would roll a die. What the? Jesus Christ. You wouldn't pick. You'd roll a die. Heck, it's incorrect to pick. Back when we had the whole ruling about the fucking dangers, man. Back when the dangers were like cards that were played super frequently in tournaments, judges actively told you not to pick. They actively told you to roll a die. You don't just pick. You roll a die. Yo, the 0 face-off. Look at that. Yo, we got the high-res 0 versus the blurry 0 for some reason. I don't know why this one's blurry. What the fuck are we doing? Heatwave Soul Release in 2026, man? What the fuck? What is going on? Why is this card here? I summoned 0, declare effect saying think what F to declare. At 11:04. Let's have a look. So, blue special summons 0, declares effect, says thinking which effect. Red says, well, you didn't tribute for cost, so it's the on-field effect. Blue says, no, I'm thinking. Red says you declared it. They declared 0 and immediately told you which effect they are thinking of using. Like, they're allowed to think. What are we talking about, man? What are we talking? Of course he can think on which effect he wants to use. One has a tribute for cost, yes, and you would pay the cost after picking which effect you're using. He's trying to bait me. They're not trying to bait you. They declared and immediately said thinking on which effect. They at no point passed priority to you. Are you stupid? What are we talking about? He's trying to bait me. Bro, he immediately summoned it, declared effect, said thinking which effect. What are we talking about? I don't understand some of these people, man. I don't understand some of these individuals. Some of these individuals, I don't understand them, man. Have a nice day. Holy, dude, where are my calls? Dude, I'm out of content. I'm out of content.